Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new series here on the channel. We're going to play SteamWorld Quest, Hand of Gilgamech. This is a new game in the SteamWorld series. There was obviously SteamWorld Dig and SteamWorld Heist. Prior to it, both were great games. This is like a deck building RPG. I messed around a little bit with it. It seems like it's much more RPG than it is actual deck building, but we're going to play through it and just see how it goes. I've been looking forward to it. It looks really cool. It's got like a bit of a Slay the Spire vibe. I know you guys are mostly here for MLB, but bear with me. I'm going to keep throwing other stuff on the channel and just see how we do. Should be fun. Without further ado, let's just get right into this.
Time to get ready for bed, son.
Oh, Dad, tell me a story first, please.
Oh? You want to hear another tall tale from the high seas, do you?
No, not another pirate story. I want to hear about dragons and knights in shining armor.
Dragons, you say? Well, then we have to go way back to the age of heroes.
Okie dokie.
When our world was still young and innocent, the gods grew born and forged a heart of evil and placed it in the chest of a behemoth. A true hero was called upon, and by his hand the corrupted heart of the monster was torn out and buried where it could do no harm. Over the years, his heroic deeds fell into obscurity. Instead, heroes of fortune spread across the land like a shadow. But there was still light to be found. Our story begins with two such lights. Two friends strolling through the forest in search of a mushroom.
Okay. Two friends in search of a mushroom.
Chapter 1. The Knight and the Alchemist.
Alrighty. Oh no, now I gotta read. As if sent on a mission by the ancient gods, our heroes cut their way through Greenfinger's grove. The smell of hazard and fungus hit them as they searched for the fabled peppermint puffer. Will you stop narrating everything? Chapter 3 in the Hero's Handbook clearly points out the importance of visualizing. Visualizing my foot, that fully illustrated book of yours is a pun-ridden cringe fest. Hey, don't diss the book. And by the way, when are we eating? We should have taken Galileo up on that breakfast offer before we left. He didn't invite us for breakfast. He said he'd rather eat the slowly gathering dust in his basement before joining our mushroom hunt. And this mushroom we're hunting is important enough for you to literally pull me out of bed? You can't do real alchemy from the comfort of a bed. A few of the professors at the college actually tried that, but the rest of them shriveled up over their research in a musty, sun-forsaken labs. There was one professor, though, who really inspired me. She underlined the importance of actually going out in the world to deploy knowledge practically for the good of the many. Today's deployment is about finding the medicinal peppermint puffer. Not only is it, anti-hypersensitive, hepatoprotective, and nephroprotective, it can also, you're setting me in the mood for stew. We are not making stew. Look, let's just get going. I know you get restless, why don't you take the lead for a while? Alright, so Copernica and Armilli are our two characters' names, it seems. And now we're walking. Tutorial interacting. Many objects in the world, such as the mushroom patch ahead, can be interacted with. Move near the mushrooms and use the controls shown below to look at them. Hey, that was easy. Time enough to get these cooked up before the rooster crows. Unfortunately, these are common brushwood amanitas. We're after a peppermint puffer, remember? Dang. Also, they're poisonous, so don't eat them. Double dang. I feel like they're deliberately throwing in insanely hard to pronounce words just to mess with me. Looks like we've got ourselves our first battle. So I think my cam is in an okay spot. If it ends up blocking anything... Yeah, I'm already blocking the face of this character. We'll see what's best. More of these pompous posers from the village. Wait a minute. I knew the guild had some flimsy hang-arounds, but you're practically rattling around in that bulky armor. Did you just call me scrawny? Easy now, I didn't say... This armor fits perfectly. Here we go. Okay, we got some cards. Tutorial punch card battles. Battles are fought using punch cards. Each turn you'll draw up to 6 cards. These cards represent abilities your heroes can use. You can choose up to 3 cards to play each turn. The cards will be lined up at the top of the screen. When you're happy with the cards you've selected, press the Finish Turn button. Okay. So we go this for details. Heroic Strike deals 100% strength as physical damage to 1 foe. It looks like it's 11 damage. What's Bravado do? Heals our melee by 75% magic and raises her strength by 1 grade for 3 turns. Then we have deals... This is the other lady, Copernica's card now. Deals 100% strength as physical damage to 1 foe. That's only 8 though. And then Mana Barrier. Grants 1 ally a damage shield equal to 20% of their maximum health for up to 3 turns. Let's just go... Let's go in bashing. Let's go Hero Strike. Actually, wait. This one pumps us up, right? Let's pump, and then go Hero Strike, and then go Hero Strike. And see how our, how we fare here. Okay, not bad. These guys can do... Seems like 10 damage each time. Tutorial. Strikes, upgrades, and skills. Your heroes can play 3 kinds of cards. Strike, upgrade, and skill. Strike cards are just what they sound like. Basic, uncomplicated attacks that deal damage to your enemies. Upgrade cards empower your heroes temporarily in some way. As your heroes use strike or upgrade cards, they build up steam pressure, or SP, that can be spent to play powerful skill cards. Okay, so that's our SP at the top up there. And, okay, top right of these cards have the required SP to play them. So that's 10 times 3, that's just a straight up 20. Let's look at the details, though. Okay, that one does 20 damage to all foes. 170% magic. And this is to 1 foe 3 times. And, oh, this is a damn good attack. Okay, we're gonna go... This is gonna cost 2 of our chains, though, so we can use these 2. I'm calling them chains because I've been playing Keyforge lately. What are they called? SP. It's going to use 2 SP. So we can go these 2. And looks like Mana Barrier cost me nothing. And neither does Book Bash. Okay, let's Book Bash this guy. Then we're going to use these 2 big-ass attacks on this guy, which will probably actually kill him. And finish turn. So I do play a lot of card games. Obviously not on the channel very... well, at all. I don't play them on the channel at all. But I play Magic the Gathering, I play Keyforge. I do play Magic Arena. If that's something you guys be interested in seeing on the channel, I can put some Magic Arena gameplay on the channel. Steam Pressure. Each strike or upgrade card generates 1 SP. Your heroes have a shared pool of SP. Skill cards are very versatile and powerful, but if you don't have enough SP, you can't play them at all. Manage your pool of SP wisely. I feel like we can just finish him off with this, right? Let's just finish turn right there. You can still play more cards this turn. Do you want to finish the turn anyway? Yes. And that'll do it. I wonder if attacks can miss. In which case it might be beneficial to do some extra cards just in case. Alright, we're both level 1. We got Trashium Scrap and 9 gold for that battle. I have no idea what either of those are for. Maybe buying more cards. Easy as mushroom pie. Pie. We've clearly stepped into Coglin turf here. Let's just try and get out in one piece, okay? You think there's more of them? Awesome. It's like hurting a small tornado. Okay. Yep. Ooh, a chest. Our heroes chanced upon a relic, a testament to the glorious battles of past. And some long-forgotten treasure. More likely Coglin loot, stolen from unwary travelers. The Hero's Handbook declares, after beating up ruffians fair and square, the champion deserves a proper reward. Found two repair vials, pardon me. Recovery items. Recovery items can be used to heal your heroes or cure status conditions. They are a good way of dealing with challenges that you can't solve with cards alone, but supplies are limited. You can find recovery items in chests by defeating enemies or by buying them from merchants. Use recovery items outside of combat by going to the items menu and selecting recovery items. Your heroes are automatically revived and cured of negative status conditions at the end of each battle, so some items can't be used this way. Use recovery items in battle by going to the battle menu and selecting recovery items. Recovery items used this way count as playing a card for the turn. Okay, so think carefully about the right time to use them. Okay. Looks like we're getting gold for knocking random stuff down. Oh shoot, more of those pint-sized troublemakers. Let's ambush them. The Hero's Handbook describes just what to do in a situation like this. There's 2 whole pages with diagrams on how to startle a Coglin. We sneak up behind them, strike first, and gain the upper hand. You must realize that regardless from which direction you come waving a sword at anyone, you will startle them. So you can say, well, pardon me. So you say the method works on anybody, this book is great. Preemptive strike. Beware, foes will engage you if they see you. Gain an upper hand against them by pressing the indicated button when they are close enough to attempt a preemptive strike. This will cause your foes to begin the battle already wounded. Alright. Ah! I think if I was able to mess that up, I would have messed it up there. It seems like it's free. You can redraw cards in your hand up to 2 times each turn. Redrawing a card means that the selected card will be discarded and replaced by a new card from your deck. Discarded cards will eventually make their way back to your hand, so don't hesitate to use redraw often to get rid of unplayable cards. And remember, if you neither play nor redraw anything, your hand will not change. Got it. Okay, let's redraw 1 mana barrier. And let's redraw a Book Bash. Okay. What do I want to do here? I think we heroic strike 3 times here. Get ourselves some SP. Because we play a card that doesn't require SP, regain SP. So we should get 3 from this. I think our decks are only 12 cards. So there's not going to be a whole lot of room for customizing, but there'll be some strategy involved, I guess, with like... Same with Magic, with like mana cost. You can't put all your cards can't cost 6 mana, otherwise you're gonna lose. You gotta ramp up. Let's use Flame Wave. It's gonna be all of... Ooh, I kind of want... Brave Buster seems like a better move here. Okay, wait. If we use Book Bash first, that gets us an SP, then we can use Brave Buster. Damn, I was hoping you could resolve it, because we're gonna get an SP, and then use 2. Okay, I didn't think that through. It's fine, though. It's fine. Let's double down on Book Bash on this guy. That's probably gonna finish him off. I messed that up. I was wondering if you could gain SP and use them in the same turn, as long as you sequence the card right. Does that make sense? I'll try and demonstrate it if the opportunity arises. Also, we gotta heal our Copernica character there. Yeah, this'll do it. Why not use it? We have the SP. Finish the turn early, that's all we need. He's got 10 health left. Ooh. Still no level up. We're 2 XP away. More trashium scrap and more gold. So let's hop into the menu. I assume that's going to be our deck building option. We haven't unlocked it yet. Items. Recovery items, repair vial. Use it on Copernica. Actually, let's use both. Our other guy's still pretty strong. And that's it. No, wait, hold up. Equipment. Oh, so there's going to be equipment that... I guess those will boost our cards as well. Yeah, weapons, accessories. Okay. I'm sure it'll explain all this as we go. Do we go down here or do we go up here? Let's go up. Oh my goodness. Preemptive strike! I missed. So you can mess that up. Good to know. Let's bravado our boy. That's the pump spell one. And then hero strike. And then use a fire pillar on this man. Finish turn. So this is only supposed to do 13. And it only did 12. So I guess that's a maximum. Looks like he just increased his defense with that one. Okay, heroic strike. Heroic strike. Ooh, and Brave Buster. This should do a good amount of damage. So our knight seems to be, at the moment, with, like, melee attacks, quite a bit stronger than Copernica. But she has these fire elemental spells that also do quite a lot of damage. So let's hit him with one. And then, you know, let's what? This might finish him off. Let's just go Copernica all the way. Used all our SP there. Yeah, we got him. Well, maybe not. Exactly enough. Also, maybe the damage isn't maximum. I just realized he used a like defense increasive move, so that's why our attacks were doing a little bit less. That time we got Smoldering Ember. Is there crafting in this game? Can you craft cards, or how does that work? All right, another chest. A steel bracer. Equipment. You found an accessory item. Before it'll do you any good, you must first open the pause menu and equip the accessory in the equipment menu. Select the character you wish to equip it to and select the accessory slot to reveal a list of available items. Equipment. Who should we equip it to? Let's go Armilly. So wait, hold up. Unequip it. Okay, there you go. On the left side there, health is 85, but if I equip the steel bracer, it bumps up to 103. Cool. Maybe we should put that on Copernica. But I have to imagine eventually we're going to have, excuse me, enough items for, enough items to go around. Even the Coglins have raised statues over Gilgamech. Is it Mech or Mech? I'm going to say Mech. The true ancient hero. The majestic pose, the pride of a great deed oozing from every cut of the chisel. Those statues are literally everywhere. Of course they are. Gilgamech saved our kingdom from certain doom. He defeated a huge, snarling behemoth, tore out its evil heart with his bare hands. And you can relive that very moment in your Heroes Coloring Handbook. At least Coglins know how to appreciate heroes of the past. Unlikely, they seem to be more into piles of garbage and lumber held together by yarn. Okie dokie. Tutorial! Hero statues. These artfully majestic homage... I can't speak, man. These artfully majestic homages to ancient heroes serve as a good place to sit down for a while and get some rest. Approach the statue to save your progress. Interact with it to restore your hero's health. However, be aware that this will also respawn all nearby enemies. Okay, that's fine. Resting will fully heal your heroes, but nearby enemies will respawn. Yes, that's fine. And I guess we're going this way. Can it be? Ooh, it's the mushroom. The peppermint puffer. It's even more majestic than I can imagine. Success smells like peppermint. It'll be like eating breakfast, dessert, and brushing your teeth at the same time. We're not going to, you know what, let's just grab it and get out of here. I have a feeling we're gonna have to fight something for it. Just a guess. Just like the grinding gears of endless time, our heroes halted to catch their breath. With their peppermint perfume prize in hand, they readied they readied their swords. Hands off, this peppermint puffer will clean out the mold from the funnel in the old well. We're helping the entire village. You need to dry it on one whole piece to extract all. Oh, I heard that. I can't help it, the sweet and crisp scent makes me hungrier by the second. I don't think that was your belly. What the hell? Giant mushroom man. Whoa, I know what you're going to say, but I imagine how much stew we could. Eek. My mushrooms, who dares steal Gomphus's beautiful mushrooms? Easy there, Chief. We're just here to pick some of these unsuspecting, innocent mushrooms. Ravagers! I am not a ravager, I'm an alchemist. Gomphus doesn't care. Gomphus will teach you not to plunder nature. Okay. Elements. Damage comes in 5 elements. Physical, fire, frost, storm, and arcane. A card's damage type is shown on the card. Some enemies have natural resistance or weakness to certain elements, and some cards can raise or lower elemental defense. Use the right element to maximize the damage you deal. So I have to assume my man here is weak to fire, right? He is a plant. We're gonna redraw that. There we go. Let's go Heroic Strike. I'm gonna redraw one of these book bashes too. Heroic Strike again, and then go fire. Okay, there you go. He is weak to fire. Problem solved. He just did 20 damage in one hit. Tutorial health. If one of your heroes... Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. Can I go back? Yeah. If one of your heroes falls to 0 health, that hero is scrapped. If all active heroes become scrapped, game over. Cards belonging to a scrapped hero become useless and waste space in your hand, and make sure to redraw those cards. Scrapped heroes are repaired after each fight, but health is otherwise not restored between fights. You can heal during battle using certain cards, but that can be tricky. Visit a hero statue or use a recovery item to restore health outside of combat. Whew. A lot of words. Okay, I think we want to build up to this, don't we? Or is this even better? Okay, let's go... Like, that's a lot of damage. So let's go Hero Strike to gain ourselves another thingamabobber. Let's use it with Fire Pillar. And let's use Book Bash to gain another one back for next turn. It's not going to do a lot of damage, but we need the SP. I'm going to keep calling them chains by accident. Wow, that did even more damage. We really need to be able to use this. They're so expensive. Okay, let's Mana Barrier her, because she needs some health help. Then we'll go Flame Wave. And then just Heroic Strike, that's all we can afford after that. $33, not bad. 10, that's abysmal. We need to get Flame Wave back. Let's redraw one of these Brave Busters. There we go. Okay, let's go Book Bash, Heroic Strike, and then Flame Wave. Go. This man has a crazy amount of health. And basically only our fire cards are actually helping. Call family. Oh god. Okay, actually that's fine. That's gonna be fine. Redraw that. Redraw that. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna heroic strike the little one, heroic strike the other little one, and then fire pillar the big man. Oh come on, that didn't kill it. All right, we killed one of them. All right, we're halfway to killing this guy, although we just got poisoned, and unless we somehow have a card we haven't seen yet, we're not going to be able to heal that. Status conditions. Some cards inflict status conditions. These are negative effects that linger on the target for several turns. For example, poison makes the victim take damage at the end of each turn. Fortunately, most conditions go away on their own after a few turns. You can review a list of all conditions from the compendium menu. Okay. I would love to have our other fire attack. We're gonna mana barrier her again. We're gonna waste an attack book bashing this thing into oblivion, and then we're gonna fire pillar this guy. We really need to keep Copernica alive because her fire attacks are gonna be key to us winning this. Oh boy. Will this actually do 37? You know, let's give okay, let's redraw this. Yeah, we're gonna go heroic strike, brave buster. Let's give Armilia a chance here. Okay, did the full 11. Did the full 11. Did 35 of 37. So that's actually more damage than the fire attacks are doing. It'd be different if we could do both fire attacks in one turn, but we rarely have the SP. We can do this one twice, which we're going to do right now. And maybe... let's just hero strike it. Heroic strike it. Go. I really wish this is a nitpick, but I really wish this was on PC already. I'm playing on Switch, obviously. That's the only place that it's available, but this feels like a mouse and keyboard game to me. Okay, can we finish this dickhead off? Mana barrier each one of them. And then flame wave. Just because we're they're both pretty low on health, so get that little extra bit. This should kill the little ones. Yep. He's gonna poison us again. Rat bastard. Okay, we're back down to no SP. Okay, heroic strike, book bash, heroic strike. This will get us SP back for next turn and do a tiny bit of damage. Ooh, crit. That's not good. Okay, let's redraw. Redraw. I was really hoping for that other fire attack, but we didn't get it. So now we gotta go Fire Pillar, Brave Buster, Heroic Strike. Go. Oh, I should have mana barriered Copernica. We might be okay here. Yeah, we got him. Alright. I think that was our first big boss of the game. Alright, and we're level 3. Got some Scroll Fragment, a Repair Vial, and some Lustrous Fiber. Okay. Didn't even break a sweat. I'll be accepted into the guild in no time. I let you tag along to the forest and you turn it into a frickin' fight club. Hey, you want to experience nature hands-on, right? I say we stuff our bags full of mushroom and get back to the village. The things I do for learning. Chapter complete. Chapter 1, The Knight and the Alchemist. After a refreshing stroll in the forest, our unsuspecting companions make their way home to the village of Goose Buckets. All in good time for some healthy stew. Alright guys, we're going to leave it there for episode 1. If you enjoyed this, drop a like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to have the rest of this game coming out over the next couple weeks. There's going to be a lot more MLB videos too, so I got to find time to upload these. This is not going to affect the MLB upload schedule, so don't worry if that's why you're at my channel. Just going to throw some other stuff into the mix too. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. This is a pretty cool game. I'm looking forward to playing the rest of it, and I hope you'll join me. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time for episode number 2.